That was absolutely one of the times.
Oh yeah, like everyone in my theater was the same way.
Sorry, I'm not trying to. I want everybody to go see it, so I'm going to try not to say much more. But yes, that's 100% one of the moments. Incredible, incredible call.
All right, Gus will be here in a bit.
But he's on his way.
Hopefully Vreen, I haven't heard Vreen is not going to be here, so I'm assuming.
I hate you so much that you just had one lying around there. Do you know how many wasps I've just gone and killed, and how many hours I've spent killing?
To be fair,
wasps?
I had to open my Jeeves to go get it.
I mean, wow. I still hate you though. That's just ridiculous. I've spent hours. I'm not even kidding. Hours killing wasps.
I will say in my bank on this tune, I have 5, 8, 16, 17. I have 25. And then I
Best
have...
void lattices?
No, just lattices in general.
Oh yeah, sure. I've got more bufanoids and whatever than you can take a stick at, but there's a wasp mount that I want.
It's a blender. My son does protein shakes because he is
Growing.
14 and 6 foot and wears size 13 shoes. And if we don't supplement his dinner with protein, he's hungry in 5 minutes.
Mine is the domination key.
You know, you said that today, and I felt bad because I've got that on at least 6 of my tunes.
Yeah, I finally got that just a couple days ago.
257 tries since I put it in since I put it in rarity. I got 257 tries.
We can 2 heal this, right?
We have before, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's really like 2.5 because Taz and Vereen are both worth like 1.5.
Sure.
But you know what? I'll be nice, and what I'll do is
Talk to God needs an invite.
oh, there's our we 3 heals.
Is Fuzzy here?
Toxigar, whoever Toxigar is.
Oh. Oh, that's the our shaman friend.
This is why people need to be friends with Airbuck and not Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true. Diddy needs friends. Old people need friends because they get grumpy if they don't have friends.
And they need someone to call when they fall down.
Yep.
That was not nice, and you made whiskey come out of my nose.
Why do you think I have high back chairs in my house so I can give myself the Heimlich maneuver?
All right, everybody repair or buy something from Jeeves because I feel like it's a terrible waste him being just here.
I already used him to repair, so
Yeah,
thank
so
you
did
very
I,
much.
actually. Don't buy any of my weapons, my garbage.
Alright, so tonight we're going real fast through these 3 bosses that we didn't think we were going to have to kill. So everybody drink your thing, because when that guy comes back, I'm pulling.
My performance enhancing drugs.
Yes. Please.
All right, there's 15, so everybody should have 2. There should be nothing left in that pot. If you don't have 2, you suck.
We need food.
Get one, drink.
No,
we don't need food. Come on.
Oh, okay.
You're wrong.
Oh, he's on his way, everybody. Come on. I've seen fun dudes before. He's not fucking around, man.
Ooh, y'all go from the left side. This is new for
I mean,
me.
he's not
Are
funking around.
you gonna be able to do it? You know how to?
I'll
Yeah,
improvise.
Can you do it from this side?
Shake it up.
Yeah. Call it the stranger.
Lol. Are add-ons even working today?
Most
Oh,
of
yeah.
them. Do you tell the boss for never mind. I'm gonna stop talking.
Can I Mog It is not.
As I say, it's like half and half for me.
My timer's weak aura is
Cores are good. They're a little funky. There's one that keeps dropping out on my weak cores.
I'm trading naked right now.
Deadly
You and
boss
your
mod
hobbies.
works and.
All right, get inside the circle, everyone. We haven't done this in a while, so remember, get inside
Find
the circle.
shelter.
Oh yeah, we don't have to kill him. Shit. Forgot about that.
Watch out for the lasers. Wait, this guy's gone already. I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, he was gone
Did,
first time.
did somebody grab the ball?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Kevin.
It's because I got cheetah speed. I'm quick like a bunny. Or
Like a cheetah.
Find shelter.
Get in the core.
All right, get inside the circle.
Get in, get in, get in.
Don't die. All right.
Alright, you guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Boss is in there.
Phase 2.
Stackish in the middle.
Finish those ads and join me over here. Red taunt. Oh, you got it. You got it.
Thing.
That was my well. No, that wasn't my fault. I still have matter dissolution on me. I do. Okay. Take matter dissolution out.
Yeah, if you get that yellow circle, get away from the group, or yellow arrow.
Phase 3.
Perfect. Alright, moving on.
Step carefully. Mortals were never meant to enter this sacred ground. You will soon witness events that expand your understanding of existence.
A lot of
Some
rings.
may even unravel your sense of reality, sending you spiraling into insanity. Let's not dawdle.
Your efforts are meaningless, mortals. The pattern is flawed. Reality must be remade. I will see it done. Death comes for the soul of your world.
We have any alliance with us tonight?
Sworn are dominating the Automa.
Not if Diddy can help it.
That's right.
Do we have
Us,
logs
those
too?
dirty hoomies.
Some things should be left alone.
But we work together to save the very fabric of reality.
Fuck that.
That's what Mrs. Diddy said.
Who hasn't?
What's up, Fuzzy?
Not at all. I'm just waiting on Cat update. I'll be in a second.
You have discovered
No
an
problem.
ancient translocator. With it, you can access the sacred pattern and move through it. The mysteries of the sepulchre.
Sorry, that was
are yours
obnoxious,
to
but
unlock.
whatever.
I shall be taking
Person said, my main
extensive
problem with that is I can't send stuff to alts. I was like, I think a bigger problem is the grammar used in that sentence, but I am an English teacher.
I'm gonna relog real fast. I think my add-ons are being funky.
Diddy, that's a BOE.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need it?
Mm-hmm.
Stop chewing in my ears.
You need it there.
It would allow me to make a set where I could have flexibility, because right now I have an enigmatic cowl.
An enigmatic towel?
Cowl.
Oh.
Don't forget to bring your cow.
The personal loot helper roller or whatever it is was one of the add-ons that updated yesterday.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, everybody stack. Stack up so these guys don't jump around.
What's that quest item people keep picking up?
I don't know. I will check it out later.
That's the one
And
that
let you
gets
know.
weapons.
It's a new one, yeah. You'll occasionally, when you turn it in, you might get a transmog weapon.
Ooh.
Turn it into one of the Giro and Zerath Mortis. It's new, obviously.
Is that new?
Yeah, yesterday. I've already got one
I
turned
don't
in,
read
and I
patch
didn't
notes.
get shit.
Yeah,
I didn't either. I looked it up when I got the item, when the item dropped today. Like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, I think it
Then-
says you can now get items the same way that you used to get the other head armor.
I ain't got shit. Oh my god, Air, leave the man alone.
I think he was an English teacher or something.
Good game. Jojo says.
So many BOEs.
How's Hay doing? Sorry, hate it when Healbot screws or changes everything when you update it.
My solution to that is never heal.
I just don't use Healbot.
I like helium myself.
I don't like any healing add-on.
I like melee.
Grid click, baby.
Yes.
Yeah, I did click, grid and click.
Good old-fashioned macros.
Well, and that's
Yeah, that's
what
usually what I do.
click really is. It's just it
Yeah.
makes the macros for you.
Yeah, that's all click is. It's just an easy way to generate mouse over macros. And after I got LVUI, I stopped using grid, you know, so it was just
Well,
click.
grid actually hasn't been updated. You have to update to grid 2 if you want to.
Grid 2.
Because that's what I used to use as a healer was grid and click.
Yeah, I got tired of the healbot thing where it would just mess things up.
All right, so we're 4 healing now. So I am getting rid of my Healy pet.
All right, has everybody done this with us before? If not, there's just one thing that I need to clarify.
Only once before.
All right, so the reminder is that on every third retch, we will like stack on whatever marker the boss is not on, either the X or the square, and if even if the retch is retching in the marker, which it probably will be, it'll be fine because once he starts retching, or once you all stack together, he'll stop retching. So if you go quick when it's time, then it will interrupt and you won't get retched on. In fact, none of us will, and we'll all appreciate it.
Can I get a summons?
Oh god. Fine, I guess.
Can we get a closet up so we can get Fuzzy out of the closet?
Yep.
I see what you did there.
So what's on the drink agenda tonight, folks?
Ah,
Who?
margarita.
Ah,
We've got a Highland Brewing AVL IPA Tropical Juicy Citrus.
that sounds delightful.
Yes, it does.
I went with the Stone Fuck My Life, or as more commonly known, Fear Movie Lions Double IPA. Anybody else?
I have a gallon of chocolate milk.
That is an
Oh.
acceptable great drink.
You're a hero. I'm gonna do a ready check again. Hopefully DBM and everything fixed itself. All right, everyone's ready. Here we go in 8. You remember how to do the
5,
dance
4,
in this one, right?
3, 2,
Yes,
1.
sir.
Taunt.
Shockwave.
So that's the first retch. We're gonna do it on the third. Taunt.
Shockwave.
Look at your sacks. If you need to move in, move in.
Oh yeah, sorry. Probably Little Dipper. Diddy, Burly Gates. Whoops. Get Virgilius up. Quick. Because Retch is happening. Everybody needs to stack.
Good X.
Stack now.
Good X.
Quick. Quickly.
Special
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, that was close.
Alright, that's how we do it. Go ahead and taunt.
Shockwave.
This is only the second retch, so we don't need to stack yet.
Shockwave.
By now, Lil Dipper needs to move in. Taz, Pearly Gates, Valor, Velicor, you guys are up there, so get closer if you are thinking about it. Taunt. Right, here comes the Retch, and we're gonna stack on blue.
Shockwave.
Now, go, go, go.
Special coming.
That's the way you do it.
Hit the button.
Get this last 11% down. Alrighty.
Nice.
Got a bunch of sentries here. Alrighty.
More Walker. Is there no end to your incessant
Bobby, did you post log?
I will in a moment. All right. It's ready, check. Trying to one-up me there, huh, Diddy? Diddy's logs are there in the chat for your convenience. And mine aren't. All right, here we go. Remember to stack on the yellow. If you get the if you're DPS and you get the warp thing, go to the center.
2, 1.
Tanks will take it to the yellow marker.
It is amusing how you stumble through space and
Go to
time.
center.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Remember to traps. Watch the traps. Don't put them in the middle. Good job placing them over there. Great placement. Genesis rings are coming. Here they are. They're going to be on. We're going to be going on the outside. Get ready. Go ahead in. Go in.
You cannot even control where you stand.
AOE incoming.
Okay, spread out. Don't get hit by the
You mortals cannot even bear a
Watch your step.
stasis field should keep you
stasis
busy.
trap. Don't drop him in the middle.
Watch
This
where.
force will overtake you. Minions,
All right, rings are
secure
coming
the
out, so get
underground.
ready. Oh, nope. Because our DPS is so good. Whoops. Shoot. You kill Skull Next first. Remember to interrupt debilitating ray.
I wonder what the next point in space has
Alright,
on your
move to the
plate.
center. I'm going out.
AOE incoming.
Paddle floats so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Traps are coming.
Your agony
Don't be in the middle.
amuses me. Your
Watch where.
destruction is
Alright,
unavoidable.
rings are going to be coming. This time we'll be going on the middle, inside. Alright, get in the middle. Get in now.
Gravity bends to my will.
AOE incoming.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Remember, we will
Stasis field should keep you busy.
lust after the ads. Let's clean these up. These traps that are right around the middle. I can do it actually. I got it. Skull and X first. Bring everything to the middle. The X is over there. And it needs to go. Kill it. Good job. Alright, go ahead and lust. Pop cooldowns and let's kill it.
Yeah, get rid of the stasis trap first.
Yeah.
It is amusing how you stumble.
Movement out here. Take it to the center.
AOE incoming.
Huddle close, so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Traps. Them out of the middle. We're gonna need to clear those two that are right in the middle. Somebody.
I can get them if you can get the boss.
I got the boss. I got the boss. All right, we need to go out. Go to the outside. We got to take the. Oh, it disappeared. That happens to us a lot because we lucky.
It's a blessing. Let's not complain.
Well, we do have 2 paladins.
Yeah. The 2 paladins are the ones bringing us the luck.
I was thinking the blessings.
That too.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your
This
step.
field should keep you busy.
Alright, stasis traps. Watch out for those. There's one right next to the boss. I'm going to pull him away. But I have to go this way.
Boss will overtake you.
Alright, Genesis rings. Stay there by the outside. We got to take that portal in just a second. Right now. We're going to have to take another one, but we're taking the inside one. Nope, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Oh, just kidding, we are. Take the middle one now. No.
Huddle close, so you can die together.
Be careful of the traps when leaving the portal.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses
Mind the gap. Oh, I got stasis trapped.
I did too. It's because some were dropped right when the boss died. Please get your tanks out of here.
I got you.
And now
5
to
minutes for the
Anduin.
first 3 bosses. I'd say that's good progress.
I'd say so.
We can go this way to the boss.
Anduin's not unlocked.
How is that possible?
Because it still looks like Halandris is up.
God, I don't even have.
Actually, it looks like all of them are up.
Did we not extend the lockout somehow?
Did whoever start the raid not have the lockout extended?
I'm looking at it, says defeated. So let's go outside and then we'll reset it and see.
We'll see if we can do that. Otherwise, we're just gonna go in and fight some more bosses.
If it doesn't work, we'll just take a break from Anduin for a week.
No.
No.
We'll fight Anduin in the last hour because we're gonna power through these things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just won't have as much time on Anduin.
Take that, Anduin. Oh no, we won't be able to fight Anduin for 3 hours?
Still my favorite fight.
There's one of you two thumbs downers who sabotaged us.
Yeah.
My thumbs down because my focus was completely drained the last few times.
Well, and that's why we want to fight him earlier, so our focus can be high.
Mm.
So we were fresh.
Right.
He's the last one we saw, and he'll be the first. And we're gonna kill him in the first pull.
Yep. If everybody can make sure those psychic terrors don't go off. Hint, hint.
I mean, we did get him down to his final stage, I think, once or twice, so we can do it.
Yeah, we can.
This isn't even my final form.
I poured over the logs, and it's the psychic terrors and the stars that are doing it. The wicked
Yep.
stars.
All right, waiting for 3. Using Fuzzy, Arsalan, and Dip.
Oh, hang on there. Oh no, that's right.
I'm out.
Yeah, I've poured it out. I'm on my way.
You're good.
Maybe this will help my weak aura. One of my trinkets weak aura is just not working tonight. But now it seems to be good, so it was just this instance.
All right, resetting instance.
It's fixed.
Now it looks good. Maybe.
Looks to me like they're defeated on the map, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm looking off of.
All right. Well, then let's go.
Yep, the one that we hadn't defeated is defeated now, so we should be good.
Let's go kick his butt.
Key.
We're
only
fighting now.
only 2 hours and 20 minutes of fighting Anduin. Much better.
Or you.
So, did you get the message saying that? Did you want to accept these being done? Because I didn't.
Oh, hold on. I was gonna say the thing is there, but the thing is always there.
It shows me that they're dead. That Halandris is dead.
Yeah, it shows me that they're available though in the raid. Maybe that's possible. It's broken.
It might be also that when you.
It's there. We can go to Domination's Grasp.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Good.
That's all that matters. The details, we got.
How we get there doesn't matter.
We're blessed because we have 2 paladins or something.
Yeah, the 2 paladins are truly our savior.
Right.
Just talked with Psylocke. He's hoping to be back next week. He's just trying to spend more time, and I told him that's completely understandable.
Yeah, you want to spend time with your kid.
Yeah. What? He's not tired of the kid yet?
Come on.
The kid's been around for what, 2 weeks? That's enough
Yeah.
of the child.
That kid hasn't leveled up yet.
He hasn't even moved or anything. It's boring.
Does anybody have a long boy?
Sits there and throws up and poops.
So does Air.
It's fair.
That wasn't nice.
At least Air can hold his head up, right?
At least Air can raid.
Most of the time.
This kid probably doesn't even have his
Yeah,
character up to like level 30.
Really, what's his
What a
DPS?
noob.
So slow on leveling. What is he doing?
Wait, what's his Raider IO ranking? Let's
Yeah.
take a look at this.
No kidding.
He's had a week, right? You can
Yeah, it's
do.
a little
You can
weak.
crank some stuff up in a week. I got my 2-piece in a week. You know, what are we doing?
Unless
Do
he
you have
was a
Vantage
Does
paladin.
he even have a Lego?
See, if he was a paladin, they could just bang on the keyboard and be the same difference.
Yes, I do. We do have Vantis runes. So hold on. Also need a mailbox.
Yep, let's go, Katie. Someone get Katie out here.
Be banging on our keyboard, but at least we're doing good damage.
He could just sort of roll around on it and be about the same thing, right?
There's Katie over here, Bobby.
Where?
Katie's at the front by Hopping Man.
Oh,
Right here.
that's a tiny.
He's a gnome.
No.
I'm not familiar with Katie.
He's Stamp Whistle.
Katie Stamp Whistle.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, I gotcha. That
He's
Katie.
the male mental. Yeah, Katie.
You know, Katie.
Katie!
Oh, Katie, you know, from back in the day.
He was the 9.25 content of her day.
All right, so cool people can open a trade with air.
Okay,
and
what am
he
I
will
going to
give you
do?
a
Us
Ventus
cool
room.
people can open a trade with me and get a Vantis rune.
That was a close one.
Well, Paladin Solidarity.
Sorry, I don't
If
know
you-
everyone's voices yet.
Either
Air
either
is the
Arapu
jumping
or
hunter.
whatever, the jumping hunter or the paladin Funky Town.
Oh, where you
Funk
are,
Doctor.
you Air? Come here. Let me trade with you. Let me give you that.
I feel like everybody's
BOE.
trading with Bobby and nobody's trading with Air.
Nah, Air's the homie.
There's the homie.
I mean, we've got tank solidarity, so I gotta be
Yeah.
Bobby.
Anybody want to set up groups while I'm handing these out?
Don't roll for that guy. PLH is dumb.
Having a party in the back there, Air?
They're watching TV. I don't know what they're watching.
I'll be back in just a moment. I'm going to do this trade, and then my children are misbehaving, so I'll be right back.
Okay, is everybody have a Ventus room?
Yes.
Hunter. Priest. And a Oh no, I had it right. That's fine.
Yeah, open the trade with air. I will say I this weekend got into the Ventus room market, and it is quite robust here on Earth and Ring.
Oh.
Really? I've
But-
never been able to sell Ventus runes on Earthen Ring, so I gave up.
Just like you to know, I gave you that 240,000 gold BOE.
Was it? That wasn't that much, was it?
Sure is.
Oh,
It
do
is-
you need it?
No. It is the BOE though. Everybody's looking for. Alright, I think those groups look good. Oh, stop it.
No, take it back.
No.
Like, shit, I have a 252, and we're going to kill shit in here plenty, so I'm not that sweating it.
Yeah, sell that puppy.
If you can use it, use it.
But it's got better stats than mine anyway. But
Give it to me, I'll sell it.
That's not the point.
oh, can't do
Alright,
it
I'm back.
anymore.
Sorry.
I equipped it.
Okay. So I'm
Alright, I
here.
think those
I'm
groups look good. We get 2 healers in each group. Priests, warlocks, priests, warlock. And a hunter.
Okay. One thing that I will say. Let me look at the groups here real quick. So 1 and 3 are going down.
1 and 3
1
first.
and 3 are going down first.
2 and 4 second.
Okay. So Diddy is going to take 1 ad by himself. Air is going to take a second ad by himself when we go down. The rest of the group focus on the big guy and the other ad, and then we'll meet at the 4th. And then in the other group, Mac will take 1 ad by himself. Dipper can take 1 ad by himself. And then everybody else focus on the big ad and the 3rd, and then you meet at the 4th. And the reason why we're doing that is because by splitting our DPS, we should be able to rip through faster.
Okay. So the big thing about this fight again is the psychic terrors. They really kill. They just destroy if we let those psychic terrors get off. That's the #1 thing that we need to work on. When we get to those phases where the psychic terrors, where those 3 big ads need to be CC'd, you got to wait until the call is made as to which one to attack first. It's almost always going to be the one that we're standing next to. If there's not one right next to us, then just wait for the call. Don't assume, you know, we might be a little bit closer to one than the other if they're not right next to us. And you might assume like, oh, they're going to go to that one over there. But depending on like which way my camera's facing, I make a split-second decision, and I'm all about, you know, once I make a decision, I'm just committing to that decision. So I might end up accidentally picking the one that's like 5 yards further, and that's okay. Just wait for me to call it. Wait for somebody to call it, and lock down the other 2. We should be trying to lock down all of them really right away, and just whichever one, and don't attack until we call which one to attack. Does that make sense? We just need to get those locked down. They've got to be CC'd.
And,
Those
specifically priests, hunters, and warlocks.
Yeah. The rest of you, the only time anybody else should be coming in to help is for interrupts. And interrupt the one that we're attacking, you know. The other ones shouldn't need to be interrupted unless there's an emergency, and if there's an emergency, then we'll handle it. But
what the hell is it called? Gloombolt?
Psychic terror?
Psychic terror, huh? Sorry.
Yeah. The other thing the #2 thing that is messing us up is the Wicked Star. That's that silvery beam that goes between people, and it goes, I think, ends up being between 2 or 3 different people whenever it's cast. You have to just, that person who's got the target will back up a little bit, and everyone else just needs to stay clear of that beam. Do not be in there, because you will take damage and you will be silenced, and it just is not fun. Help your healers be happy.
And it boomerangs, and it can get you both times.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think we say that enough to remind people. It will shoot out, but you're not safe because it's going to come back. So it boomerangs straight back. So you're not out of the woods. Just stay away from the area where it
comes back to where the boss was when he shot it, not to where the boss is. So it's a straight line no matter what. It's not like a curving thing. So you know, even if the boss moves, you know, be head on a swivel.
I learned last week, just run straight out and get away from him. So the beam stays where it's at, and then when he shoots at you, then move to the left or right and get out of the way.
Yeah. If you're the one targeted, absolutely get away, back up far away so that you can move out of the way when he shoots it at you.
And everybody else can see where the beam is. You're not moving, so it's not moving.
Exactly. The final thing I will say is if you're new to this group, Alex isn't here, and when Alex isn't here is when we get down the bosses we need to get down. So it's important that we do this.
It's tradition.
Yeah. Gusty.
Hey, Gusty. Hello.
Hey, Gussie. Also, the purple rings stand still and the yellow rings find the purple, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
We're just
All right, and Gusty, you said we had a friend joining us?
Somebody else dropped out, so they're trying to figure out if they had 11 for their mythic groups, and so they're figuring it out. So they're gonna whisper me. So may bring another, maybe not. but they, lots of people are interested in having a few each week. But put across some different ones. Hello!
Hey, welcome.
Thank you! Let me put on my healing pants.
So really, Earl, did you tried to go cross faction on the same realm and it wouldn't do it?
No, not on the same realm.
One more second,
Oh,
I'll be right
cross realm,
back, and then we'll get done.
To a different realm,
started.
yeah, different.
Yeah, it seems like there's various little glitches.
Well, I don't think that they ever intended you to be able to go cross-realm, cross-faction.
Other than the BOEs, which you can mail right now anyway.
So BOAs, right?
Yes, sorry. Well, I just was looking to be able to, like, bankroll the alts on a different realm.
Yeah.
Yep, I hear you.
I don't know what that's like. I don't have any alts.
It'd be really nice to send things.
You
to
should
RAP.
really roll one sometime. They're pretty fun.
Yeah, or you should try an alt every once in a while.
For those that don't know, that was sarcasm.
Yeah, I use Virgilius with this group, but I have an alt that I'm using to go through the expansions because I haven't played them because I joined during BFA.
God, I gotta level a Dark Iron Dwarf now.
Oh gosh, I know. I've got one.
I've got one level 10. I created it and let it sit and never did anything with it.
I only have 1460s right now. I'm a little disappointed in myself.
You should go stand in the corner.
You are slacking big time? Jeez.
Fuzzy, I think we go 5 just because this fight sucks and we tend to stand in stupid.
Do we get a new one? Do we want to move somebody to 2 or 4?
Let's have. Who did we have staying up all the time last time?
Gusty, I think.
All right.
It was either Gusty or Fuzzy. I don't remember. I thought it was.
Diddy, are you
Might have been a
streaming?
little of
It
each.
was.
Yes, I
it was
am.
actually Taz.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, everybody is in here. I am streaming, so
All
say
right.
all the bad words.
First of all, sup bitches.
Why don't we just, for the sake of ease, just put Gusty in group 4. Gusty, you stay up the whole time. Just since
Got it.
everybody else already knows what they're doing.
Maybe someday I'll learn.
And
Brisinger is closing up the office, driving home. He's going to drive and watch Diddy stream.
Gusty, have you killed this on Mythic?
Mythic? No, I have not.
Oh.
I don't think I've done any
Have you-
mythics yet. Maybe the first
Oh.
one.
Have
I'm
you
not
done
sure.
it on Heroic?
Oh heck yeah!
Have you
We're
killed
we're
it?
on Jailer.
On Jailer, yeah.
Yeah.
all right, there you go, Gusty. I set us as main tanks without you even asking.
Woo! Oh, thank you so much. That it is a great help. Thank you.
Does anyone run into an issue where you lost your sidebar pullout that shows all the groups in raid?
Yeah, I had to reload. I have to reload my thing every time.
Yeah, I did that and it still didn't show up. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, Kitty Aggro is also on Jailer, and they have been doing him for quite some time. So
On Heroic?
yeah, Heroic, and they should get him any time now. So
Ooh, nice.
if you see anything cross the guild chat, give him a big cheer.
All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming.
All right, barriers coming in 5, so remember to stack. Stack up, get those heals off. Perfect. Blasphemy's coming.
Spread. Stack.
DVM. Oh.
AOE incoming. Shockwave.
All right, 1 and 3 need to go down. 1 and 3.
Alright, dodge the lions.
Watch Wicked Star. Here comes barrier.
Lunk, step out.
Okay, I'm here.
Good job, guys, downstairs.
I know you're trying to absorb, but it's bad. If you're dying, I can't heal you.
AOE incoming.
Watch those Wicked Stars. Alright, get ready. Groups 2 and 4, go down. Group 2 and 4, go down. Here we go.
There, you're up top.
Run out.
We'll stack up in it.
AOE incoming.
Wicked Star, so be careful.
Submit.
Res on Virgilius.
Spread. Stack.
Back.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Let me go. Don't give up, Amber. We will not fail you.
Your existence was one failure.
Alright, stack up, everyone.
At Anderhall, you failed your kingdom and your
Sure to taunt.
Today, you fail not only the boy king, but your entire world.
Hmm.
1 minute.
All right.
Oh boy.
Remember to hold off. Groups 2 and 4, you're going to be on CC duty right now. Hold off on the attacking until... Get the skull. Skull
AOE
first.
incoming.
CC the other ones. Alright, we're going to be moving to the X next. Go, X.
What if you don't have a tank for going down if you want to switch them quickly?
We got 10 seconds.
Okay, maybe they will. We'll
It's
probably
going to be right in time. Go to the skull or square. Get
Gotcha.
Get
Okay.
up quick and go down. Are you going to make it?
I'm gonna make it.
Alright.
I made it.
Good. We got a lot of people went down, so this is going to be fun. Alright, barriers coming, get ready. We're gonna need to stack and heal, heal, heal.
Alright.
With the stars, get out.
Good to go. Okay.
Kill ads.
Ads are coming. It's gonna be this skull first, right here. Skull. Groups 1 and 3 need to handle CCs. Let's do it. Remember, group 2 and 4, you're gonna be going down. So get in front of Anduin now.
On square.
Which one, Bobby?
Bobby's down, so I
Crap.
res for Virgilius.
AOE incoming.
3 minutes.
We don't
Okay.
have it.
We got
On
you.
the plus side,
Yeah.
somebody just whispered me that they want to join us.
Just go ahead and suggest the invite.
If everybody up top jumps off, we'll reset down here, and then you won't need to release. Not that it matters about releasing it.
The light has abandoned you.
All right, what was the tanks were dying? Is it because we need to get out of that crap, and we're not?
Possibly.
I think
well,
so.
you know, there were a couple of times where we weren't taunting like we needed to.
Yeah, I don't have DBM telling me when to do it, so I'm a bit off my game tonight. Cause
it's
not DBM isn't telling me stuff, even though I updated it before raid.
Yeah, because both of you are losing like 40 to 50% of your health, like in one shot.
I'll put a suit
Right.
down.
I'm gonna try to pay close attention to that, but you didn't update it while you were in the game and just need to relog or anything, do you? Or
No,
did you do it before you logged on?
logging on today,
Okay.
but I can leave and enter again and see if that helps.
Well, if you did it before you logged on, then that's not gonna help. But so I'll try to pay attention.
Okay, I have all of my add-ons disabled.
Oh, well, that'll
Enable
do
them
it.
all. I think that'll help.
Yeah, that'll definitely help.
Does
Hey,
somebody
Rin.
want to give Rin?
I already gave her the Discord. Or him.
Excellent.
Them.
My game looks the way it usually does, so hopefully DBM will talk to me again.
All right, I'm putting Rin in group 4.
Baylor needs to single tank the ad down there because he can fear them if they get near the annual. I can't.
All right, it is 8 o'clock. We'll do our second cauldron.
Oh, hi, pain in the ass.
Take one if you are a alchemist. Only take one, and then everybody else can take two.
Hey, when we go down, group 4, let Baylor take the single ad because he can fear him if he starts getting close to him. I can't do that.
Diddy, would you try creating an invite and sending it to Rin?
Rin? Sure.
I've got Rin on my friends list, so if you can give me invite proofs, that should do it too.
Well, the problem is this is Alex's server.
Oh, poop.
But Diddy is a moderator, so theoretically he can.
Okay.
Theoretically.
Theoretically.
Are we all supposed to say theoretically now?
Yeah, in theory.
I have my add-ons on this time, so hopefully I'll be more on top of the taunts. So we'll get further.
Yeah, that explains it. There are some other fights where there are some questionable taunts.
Yeah.
And by questionable, I mean you didn't taunt.
Yeah, I was trying, but I don't have like the attacks to Tauntaun memorized. So DBM will alert me now.
DBM's made us all lazy. It's okay.
It did.
AOE.
Font now. Switch tank. I hear switch tank all the time when you're down.
On this fight, for sure.
On this tank, it's like every couple of seconds when the other group's down. Switch tank.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I get it. I know.
I can't. The other tank
nothing I
isn't
can do about it.
available. Ah.
There he is.
Hey, Rim.
How you doing, Mim?
There we
Hello.
Thank you for joining.
Sure. All I
This
need
is
to
your
know.
First
Oh,
freaking raid, right?
there's Torin. I'm scared.
Oh God, an alliance.
Diddy, cover your eyes.
Fire.
I know. I like Ren, so he's fine.
All I need to know is, am I going down in group 1 or 2?
You're going
in 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
You're in group 4, so when I say group 2 and 4, that's you.
Got it. Ready.
Follow the sexiest shaman you can find.
It's gonna be hard in this group, huh?
Yeah. You laughed too hard
People
at that.
haven't eaten.
Oh yeah, Alex isn't here to yell at us.
Oh yeah.
Do you need a flask, Rin? Can you loot this thing?
Nope, I'm good.
Yay.
And
Diddy,
yeah, it did let me.
where's your Ventus rune? Fuzzy, where's your Ventus rune?
I don't have one.
Why did you not open a trade with?
I'm saving it for the next boss.
Healers don't really need Ventus runes.
Did the tank die last boss?
And everyone's ready. I'm pulling.
Yeah, but it persists through death.
It does.
True.
Yeah, the tanks died not because of the Ventus rune.
Yeah,
It
Ventus
could have
rune
made the
persists.
difference.
It lasts for a week.
1.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming.
All right, barriers coming. Heal. All right, blasphemy. Get ready. Spread out.
Stack. AOE incoming.
Lordy.
Shockwave.
All right, groups 1 and 3. You're going down. 1 and 3. Get in there. All right, barrier coming.
To the last one.
Spread out for blasphemy. Find your partner. Here's our ends are back.
AOE incoming.
All right, group 2 and 4, get ready. Go ahead and get in front of Anduin. Groups 2 and 4.
Shockwave.
Taunted.
Thank you.
AOE incoming. Spread.
Blasphemy move.
Stack.
Oh, purple, come here. Thank you.
Taunted.
All right.
Ready for stack time.
Let me go.
sure we're stacked up. You getting taunt notifications now?
Yeah, I am.
All right, good. Returning to Kingsmore. All right. So remember, groups 2 and 4 are going to be responsible for the CCs on this first one. Wait for me to call which one we're going to. It's Skull first. Skull first. Lock down the other ones. We'll go to the square next. And it's going down fast, so let's go on square. Watch out for wicked stars. Psychic Terror, yeah, somebody lock that down over there, thank you.
AOE incoming.
Alright. Group 1 and 3, get ready to go down in 3 seconds.
Shockwave.
1 and 3. Good job, everyone. We're doing great. Barriers coming in 5. Wicked stars. Alright, so get in that barrier. Heal it up. Alright, we are back. Good. Get ready for the ads. Let's move them over to one side here. There we go, this one right here, which is going to be the skull. Get the skull. We'll go to the X after the skull. Groups 2 and 4 go down. Go to the X after the skull, guys. 2 and 4 go down only. Stay right over here.
AOE incoming. Run out.
Get in the barrier and we gotta focus X. Alright, on to square.
Need to have that square down quick. We need this reflection dead before this phase starts, so everybody pump into it.
Nice
Good.
job.
That's perfect.
Well done.
I feel my soul slipping away.
This is when we're gonna taunt, right? This is when we do it?
Lust?
Yeah, lust, not taunt.
Yeah, I think this is when we lost.
Alright, let's go this way. Got it. Alright, we should be good if we stay right over here. Yeah, we're still good right here. Alright, we need to move this way. Follow the boss over. We got a whole wall coming. There we go. Move
Come
back.
on, we gotta quickly go to the corner.
Yep, that's good, that's good. Follow the boss.
And then we have to move because there's another row.
Let's move to the corner.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, move over a little bit. Watch out. Alright, we're good. We can go back to that corner.
Oh, we got him.
Yep, move in the other direction. Watch out, everyone.
Let's get the fiends down.
Yeah, let's clean it up. All right, so remember, you're going to get hit with that thing, that debuff with the yellow circle. You need to go into the middle, but one at a time.
AOE incoming.
It's called hopelessness. We need people to call it out, okay? Stack up here, I think, is what we need to do.
Spread.
All right. Spread out.
Target you.
Hopelessness on Velocore.
Tanks
Hopelessness
first,
on
then healers. Tanks first, then healers.
All right, I got one.
Green going in.
Virgilius.
Slow down, slow down.
Slow down, slow down. Don't go in, don't go in, don't go in.
Run out.
Any V-reses?
If you have one, get our tank up.
Got him. I recommend getting Taz up with the other.
Incoming.
Got it.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna have another hopelessness. We need to remember tanks are gonna go in first. I'll spread out. Do not
Don't
touch
touch
each
each
other.
other.
I'll go in first. Wait for it to count down. Okay, healers.
Green going in.
Okay.
Max going in next.
All right, keep calling it out if you've got it. One at a
Person's
time.
going.
Alright, did he dip it in? Out.
Earl, you can go in.
I recommend saving it.
Come on, we can get him.
Or get Fuzzy up.
Light him up, we got
Yeah,
him.
get someone up. Get someone up. Anybody will help.
I'd get DPS up right now.
Yeah, get a DPS up. We'd handled hopelessness really well then.
Balor, get Balor
Let's
up.
do it again. Let's do it again. It's coming again. Spread out. Just that was a really good example of how we just got to take it carefully. I'll go in first, then Virgilius. Now healers, handle
Green
it.
going.
Keep calling it out, guys.
Ren going in.
Alright, slow down for a second.
Yeah, let the healers catch up for a sec. All right, someone go in.
Arsalan going in.
Did he?
Air going in.
All right, pop everything you got. We got 2% left. Let's do it. All right, GG, everyone.
I'm not gonna stop hitting
Look
buttons.
at that, look at that.
AOE incoming.
Easy.
Nice.
Rats!
Oh, that makes me dance.
Oh my god, everybody.
I can't even tell you
I
how
am
much I didn't think
awesome.
that was gonna happen. You guys, fucking amazing.
Oh. See, this is what happens when Alex does the show.
And the no Alex buff stays intact.
No Alex buff.
I haven't watched the cinematic yet, so this is very exciting.
Yes, it's a great cinematic.
Fulfill your final purpose. Annihilation.
So, if you've read Sylvanas, the book, this is doubly.
My son. This blade does not belong to darkness. It was forged by valor. And also by honor. Its legacy and ours are with you, even here. Now, let it be finished.
Still a little mad we never got that dominated plate set that he's wearing.
We'll get it in season 4.
Consumed the forge
crown, no throne, not even a soul left for judgment. I hated you.
Which one I want to kill first?
You. And with each selfish act became you. That is my burden to bear. But your legacy.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, I'm still watching.
Yeah.
Be gone then, Arthas Menethil. May the last whisper of your name fade and be forgotten.
Bad. Miss any loot to roll on? Probably not.
Yeah.
All new stuff, right?
Not I.
Nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
I've got a belt if you guys want.
Thank you, Renata, for helping us with that.
Absolutely. That was so awesome, everybody.
Yeah, amazing
Yeah.
job, guys.
That was a lot of fun.
It was.
Now we get more fun.
Well,
Where do we go next?
even though Rin came in here and showed me up on melee DPS, like it's not my fight or my raid team or anything.
I think that is a side grade for me, Virgilius. Let me see.
Mm.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, but for real, that was the hardest fight.
Yeah.
What we heard.
That's
Yeah.
the hardest fight.
Yeah, it's chill from here. Well, I don't know about chill, but
Even the jailer has a lot of mechanics that you have to do right, but it's an easier fight.
Love the jailer fight.
Which one are we doing first? Red or are we doing red?
Captain Sparkle Pants or
Let's do
amongst
Sparkle
us?
Pants.
Sparkle Pants is the easier one to handle.
Also seems cooler.
I don't know. I kind of like the twins where you have to kill your friends.
That's because you just like.
Well, yeah, that's because you always get to kill your friends.
Yeah.
You just like to kill Ari. We know, Augusty.
That's true. There is a certain satisfaction to that, right?
We knew all along that Gusty was a Dreadlord.
If you don't raid with Hell Pros over, you have no idea what the hell we're talking about.
I think I do like Captain Sparkle Pants better as a fight overall, but I very much like the Dreadlords seizing control of somebody.
Really awesome that we got Anduin before the break.
Yeah.
It really was. We did
You guys
great
have been
tonight.
so close for the past several weeks.
Yeah, that
I
second
don't know
phase
if the
just
72-year-old
that.
man can take that anymore.
What was what, second poll?
Thank you, Small.
Yep.
That's right.
Frog says congratulations.
It's a fun fight.
Keep in mind too, he was nerfed this week too.
Since we are on chat and Small
Got
Frog
you.
is there, Small Frog, hurry the fuck up. Close the shop.
Sunday's on his
Alex
way home.
wasn't here.
Well, I'll tell you what. None of the nerfs were to the stuff that we were having trouble with, so
That's true.
we fixed our problem, and we fixed what we were having trouble with, and that's why we got it. So good job, everyone.
Yeah, the things that we were having a problem with, one psyche scream that off that time.
Yeesh. Watch out.
Flinch ya.
Get down here, cowards. We can't melee you.
Yes, I make sure you jump here.
It's good. Heads up. I may have just walked right off the edge. Yeah.
Yes, me too.
Let's take our break.
Some angles.
I was 100%
All
prepared
right,
to
why
just
don't we-
walk off.
Yeah, let's take a break here.
For reality to endure.
Refill your beers or whiskeys or bourbons or margaritas, whatever your case may be. Sodas, chocolate milks. Pops if you're in that part of the country.
I'm gonna go see if I have to move my car. So, be right back.
Be right back.
All right, Mac, you there?
Yeah, Diddy was up.
Talk to me about hunter gear.
So I know for a fact that you can buy it on alts at the lodge in High Mountain. So it's like any hunter race can get it, but I think in order to get it the first time, you have to be on a hunter to do it. But it gives you like the bow and the gear, and any hunter can wear it, like any race, like a Tauren hunter can wear it.
Okay.
But yeah, then it's
okay.
dark elf. The dark elf skin, you have to be. Anybody can unlock it, but only elves can obviously use it.
And it's going to be at the barbershop, right?
Yeah, you just go to the barbershop. It doesn't
What
work on
set is it?
demon hunters. It's a Dark Ranger's gear set. It's like
the Dark Ranger set is cool.
It's a hooded leather armor looking thing with a wicked bow. You know, you're just a fucking badass.
That paladin set?
That's for the blood elves.
Yeah, that one's more restricted. Nice. You have to be a blood elf paladin, right?
I have a blood elf paladin.
Yep. No, you're good then. Yeah.
I like all but the shoes. The boots are just like. Ugh.
Yeah, that's fire. That is nice.
Yeah, I mean, I really love the dark elf or the dark hunter gear, but I don't think I have any max level hunters, so I'd have to level one up.
Gee, I wonder if I have a max level hunter. Or
luckily
five.
For you, it's super easy to level hunters. They are a pleasure to level.
Or 5.
I don't know. I was playing my survival hunter the other day because I saw that they were like an auto pick in the Mythic Dungeon International, and I hated my life so much.
Oh.
I may have to switch, to my goblin hunter, who just shoots things.
I love.
Yeah, Ren. I don't know if it would look right either. A dwarf hunter in a dark ranger hoodie. Just be nothing but nose and beard.
See, that's gonna look great on that Magar or orc. That's
just
gonna look nice.
And the dark elf, I couldn't even really look at the dark elf or the whatever dark ranger elf customizations because my only elf is a demon hunter, so you don't even have the option to change the eyes, obviously, because they're wearing bandages.
I don't think I have do blood elves count?
Yeah, blood elves, void elves, and night elves. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was looking at my Earth and Ring list today, and I don't think I have any. I really don't have any elves, at all. I have a void elf. I guess I could have logged in with my void elf.
But it'd be kind of a shame. Void elves are so
cool.
I
was gonna say the void elf already looks pretty good. I don't want it, right?
Cool already.
Yeah, maybe I'm like a void elf hunter just to put like a void elf underneath the dark ranger gear. That'd be pretty cool looking.
Oh yes.
Right, with the glowing hair and stuff peeking out, maybe.
I love that glowing hair.
Yeah, the glowing hair is pretty tight.
You can turn it off now, and I'm like, why?
Yeah, why would you do that?
I do like the blonde option, though. That's pretty fun. But I always end up going back to the purple glowy tendrils.
Break time's over.
Dad's home.
Tough guy.
Clean your room.
Dad.
Yeah.
You're not my real dad.
Blood elf. Another blood elf. Another blood elf. Another blood elf.
Congrats, Rin! Rin won the soup contest. Yay!
Yeah, that's it. I have all blood elves, nothing else.
It's funny, one of my very first mains back in Burning Crusade was a blood elf paladin, but I don't know what happened to that one.
Yeah, I had a night elf hunter for a long time.
What really is funny is that it says that everyone's ready, but Diddy and Mac are still talking.
That is hilarious.
No, seriously. So we're gonna fight this guy, and we've never done it before. Does anybody want to explain the fight, or would you like me to fumble through it? Someone who has also never been to this fight before.
I nominate Rin.
No. You'll get what Rin does, and that's all you'll get.
All right, so I'll say what I've seen, and you guys fill in the rest. It seems like it's a two-phase fight. Most of the time we're spending in these parts where we're going to have to deal with Quasar, right? Yeah, so so you get what's the debuff that you get that you use the Quasars to remove? you know?
Just a moment, let me pull
It's
up the thing.
it's
Oh,
the
hell,
glowing.
I don't remember, but
It's
you can't
there's
miss
a
it.
there's a big glowing like teardrop over your head. And when you see that, you have to run into a black spot on the floor
Yeah.
that is left when you kill a quasar. So you want to make sure that the quasars can't touch the boss, but you do want a few to get like semi close to him so that people can run into them. And if you're not supposed to run into them, stay away, watch your feet. Don't run into them because it'll send you into the downstairs area. And when you come out of that, you explode in AoE around people. So even if you're supposed to be going in there, when you come out, make sure you don't come out near everybody.
Yeah, and to be clear about that, for those who don't know, you'll get a debuff called Dark Eclipse. It's pretty obvious you've got a big black thing over your head. And yeah, there's going to be these glowy blue things that are floating towards the boss that we do not want them to get to the boss.
They can't.
So we want to slow them down.
There's usually one or two that spawn right next to the boss, so you have to watch out for those, blow them away.
And kill those first. So you destroy them, and the quasars, it leaves a black puddle circle on the ground. That's what we're talking about. If you have Dark Eclipse, you have to walk into those black circles once they're on the ground to remove Dark Eclipse. Only Dark Eclipse people should stand on it.
The other thing,
you need to get away from everybody because then you have like a 5-yard debuff that would damage anybody in it. So
a lot.
Yeah, it hurts a lot.
If a quasar reaches the boss, it gives him a buff to his DPS that is big. So you don't want that to happen either. What's the other thing? Oh, when you get the warning that you need to stand in one of the black puddles, you have, I
Said
think
8
it might even
seconds
be
what I
8
saw.
seconds. Yeah, okay, that sounds about right. So you should be looking, and sometimes during the fights you'll only have like 1 or 2 up. When they turn into a puddle, they last for a certain amount of time, so it's kind of good if you can stagger when they die. It's a pretty much you're panicking and doing everything at once, but it's nice if you do that because then each person who gets it, you can kind of stagger running into them. But if somebody's got it and they're nearly going to time out, it's more important that Jade jump into a puddle if you've just got the debuff.
Yeah. So the other part of this fight, and I'm just going to explain this part real fast, and then we're just going to do it because, as usual, it helps to see it. The other part is the other phase where it's set off by Massive Bang. It's a big ability he has called Massive Bang, and the way you don't get killed by Massive Bang is by standing inside these little circles on the ground, and the way you make the circles go onto the ground is by destroying some unstable matter things that will be around the edge of this platform. And doesn't it have to be, they need to be destroyed within like pretty close to the Massive Bang time, right? Because the circles don't last forever, right? So we have to wait to do that, but we'll see it.
What Rin said.
Notes on that: only one person in each circle.
Oh, okay.
Somebody's in one, go in a different one. The quasars
don't
can
delay
be
very fast.
Yeah, the quasars
other-
can be slowed. They cannot be CC'd, but they can be slowed. So tar trap, whatever. Root, yeah, they can slow them down.
You can knock them out. The Ursul's Vortex if you're a druid. Other thing is when the circles that we have to get in to go into the downstairs area, there's tons more than we need. People who are ranged, if you could run away from the boss to the edge of those to run in and run all the way to the back, as you fill in the circles because you can't share a circle, and then leave the ones close to the boss. Sometimes groups will say, okay, all the melee go to the left and all the ranged go to the right, and healers and tanks go right next to him, just because it's panic.
We'll figure out what works best
You
for
will.
us in terms of that. But yeah, I think a general guideline of range, try to get the further away ones, at least for this first, while we're getting used to this. All right, I'm going to do one more ready check, and then we're just going to check it out. what it's all about.
Hey, I just got back. Did we talk about anything?
Nothing important.
Nope. Okay, good. I'll go jump off the cliff here.
That's what you're supposed to do. All right, here we go. Oh, Virgilius, Ares. The thing about us, we're supposed to try to mitigate as many of the big abilities that he hits us with as we can. Because if we don't mitigate them, it puts a dot on us. But I'm wondering if our Shield of the Righteous, the mitigation buff we get from that, will work.
So what it does is it puts a dot on you for whatever you don't mitigate. So the bigger mitigation you use, the smaller the dot.
Okay, that sounds. So it sounds like Shield of the Righteous will work, but only a little bit. Okay.
Right.
All right. Perfect. So we want to try to mitigate as many of those as we can with our mitigation abilities. Is the point. All right. So here we go. If I can press enter. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Take him next to one of these unstable matters.
Got it. So already we've got yeah. Oops.
Oh, that one got to him.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't let them get them.
There's 2 on the ground. This field.
Ow.
Holy.
That's somebody with the debuff not getting into a
All right.
field.
So that happens quickly.
It does.
Yes.
You said we needed to see it. You're right.
Yes.
I got a res.
Oh. Well, cool.
This lady over here repairs too if you need it.
All right,
okay,
so
a little clarification on when we get the whatever it was I got on top of me. Where do I go to get rid of that?
So we'll point them out better this time. Did you notice? I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. Did you notice the light blue glowing orbs that were slowly moving towards the boss?
Yeah.
Okay. When those die, when you see those, you should try to kill them before they get to the boss. A lot of the damage that we were getting was coming from those getting to the boss and exploding. And I promise I'm about to answer your question. It's related. When you kill those things, a black purplish circle will appear on the ground. And those are the circles, the dark circles on the ground are what you run into to get rid of that debuff that was over your head.
The air around you will turn kind of sepia tone, like you're in an old-fashioned picture. That's how you know you've gone into the downstairs.
An old-fashioned picture.
An old-fashioned picture. And but you want to run away from the group as soon as you go down there, because when you come out, you will explode, and you won't hurt you. You'll hurt you will hurt you, but you'll hurt others more.
Is that what happened at the end there, or was it just that someone didn't get theirs cleared?
Somebody didn't get in them.
Okay, cool.
I sure didn't.
Well, basically, you're going to explode for a whole bunch, but if you explode inside the downstairs, then it doesn't hurt everybody else.
Unless you're right next to them.
Unless you're right next to them. Yeah. Well, when you come out, you'll blow up too.
Oh, I
It's
see.
two different explosions. There's one when you come out of there, you explode for, I don't know what the number is, but let's say it's 30,000. But if you don't go down, you explode for like 100,000. Those aren't the actual numbers, but it's like that.
I see you over there, Rin, I promise. So Rin's saying the best place to start is just the leftmost orb so that we can move around the room clockwise. So that's what we'll do. We'll start over there. So I saw damage happening to the orb. Is it just that it won't die until it's
Correct.
time?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll die, sort of, like it'll go dormant and then it'll res itself and then it'll die again until it's time.
I see. Okay. And so that's the benefit of being next to it, is because we're doing all that cleave damage and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Got it. All right, let's try it again. It's seeing it is how it works.
Oh, did anyone else notice the lines on the ground that show up?
Yes.
You just don't want to
so.
stand in
Yeah,
those.
don't
They're
stand
they're
in
not
those.
super bad. Compared to the other stuff, they're not that bad, but don't stand in them.
Yeah, that's why I exploded it, because I was afraid of them.
Yeah, clearing your thing, I guess, definitely takes priority.
5,
Yeah, probably.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise. Realities fold upon reality.
Boss over here. Oh, that was my fault. So destroy those orbs.
Kill the quasars.
I can't see anywhere. There we go. All right.
Ah! I'm down.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable. Life must be ended.
Seems like one of those fights that's pretty easy mechanics, just very unforgiving mechanics.
You got it.
There is no universe in which
Are we supposed to do something with the Dark Eruption? Because I had it, and
yeah,
I
that's
was
what
out
we've
of
been.
everything.
That's when you run into a little black
Yeah,
circle and
when
disappear.
When the quasars die, they leave a little puddle on the ground. If you
Almost-
have Dark Eruption, you have to run into the puddle to clear it.
Exceptionally hard
sorry.
to see. Yeah, I got lucky on that one. I didn't even know where I was going, and I got into one.
And if you
Okay,
don't
so-
have Dark Eruption, you don't want to go into those puddles if you can help it. You need to save them for the other people.
So one other question. When I got that thing on me, which I don't know what it's called, but when I got that thing on me, it says run out. But I'm not really sure where I'm running out to.
Away from other people.
That's just like the other. Okay, got it.
You don't
Was
have
there
to run it very far. Just don't have anybody in your circle with you.
Okay, thank
yeah,
you.
It's only 5 yards. It's not that big of a area.
So I want everyone to really focus on killing those quasars before they get to the boss this time.
Generally speaking, range DPS, that's your priority.
Dragging the boss into the quasars, you can kill him.
Yeah, so for sure, I did that. I will own up to that.
Oh, it's alright. I was just giving shit.
No, and so we want to, Virgilius, we want to pull the boss over to the orb on the side right away, so that we don't have to move it.
Okay.
And then when those quasars start moving towards it, so melee, focus on the boss. If you start seeing quasars get kind of close to the boss, then switch and kill them before they get to the boss. Do not let them get to the boss. But ranged, yeah, you just gun those things down. Let's focus on mechanics. Figuring out these mechanics right now.
This was so easy on LFR. Just stood there and beat the hell out of it.
I know. I tanked this fight on LFR twice and didn't know what the hell was going on the whole time.
Food, air, rain, gusty, trucks.
Thanks, Pearl. Thanks for standing in for Alex and yelling at everyone.
All right, now focus up, guys. Let's go.
That's Pearl's job tonight.
Sorry.
Alex
Pearl.
who?
Yeah. Who needs that guy? Alex who? He's
Pearl,
dead
tell
to
him to
us.
focus up.
All right, everyone is ready. Let's, I'm going to go ahead over here. I'm just going to pull him right over to here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Here we are. Let's make sure to get these things. So Dark Eclipse, yeah, we don't have any yet.
Quasar over there on the right.
Whew. And you guys said this was the easier boss?
Yep.
Yep.
It is.
Yikes.
Because I heard after Enduin it gets easy, and I'm like, we're not doing
Once you get it, it really is easier than Anduin.
And you know what it looks like and everything. And
Yeah.
what you run into. The problem is that everyone has to take the individual liberty to learn what that is.
So basically, the priority at this point mostly is not the boss, but the
quasars.
The quasars. Quasars are the most important thing.
So what killed everybody in the last round then? Was it
Half the raid died to more than half the raid died to dark
eruption.
Dark eruption, yeah.
which is what happens when there isn't a puddle for somebody to stand in.
Yeah.
Right.
I stood in the puddle. How long do you stand in it?
You just skip in.
Yeah, as soon as you go in, then you will get sent to the
downstairs
world, the other world, and
The
then
other You get sent to the sent to the shadow realm.
Upside down,
and
then
so there was not a puddle for that person to stand in. That's why we died.
yeah, and so what needs to happen? That's why the quasars are the priority right now, is because we want to make sure, we need to make sure that there is a circle for someone to stand in ASAP.
So stand in the blue circle and then run away to get away, so when you come back out, you don't blow up and kill people.
Yep. You don't need to run too far, because that circle around you is only 5 yards.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's what's killing us right now, is not having a circle for... And emphasize again, those circles on the ground that will appear when the quasars are killed, do not go in them. Stay away from them if you do not have the dark eruption or the dark whatever debuff, because if you stand in it, you will consume that circle, and then someone who needs it will not have it. Yeah, it looks to me like once we figure this out, that's when it gets way easier. So that just means we need to do it again and again and again.
Gusty, Diddy, Diddy's
Yeah,
up there.
I'm not sure why I don't have food buffs.
I think I probably was
I think
clicking
I
on it
stood
to
up too
make the
soon.
soup. Yeah.
That's
No
what I usually do.
excuses.
Yeah.
Click to make the soup and then forget to click on it after it's made.
That's what I do. Yep.
Well, you know, the chef always eats last.
Five.
All right,
Four,
so focus only on the quasars. Kill those quasars. I want to see quasars dead. I want to see circles on the ground. All right, you see how they're appearing all the way around the edge of the room? There's one right next to the boss. Well, that one got sucked in, so... Make sure you're dropping circles. You see those puddles on the ground? That's what you want to get in. Sheesh, taunt off.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Get those quasars. Get those quasars. Yeah, there's one.
When there's a boss.
Look
get
at all
it
these
out of there.
puddles. This is great.
Doing great, everyone. This is way better.
That's it. You saw it. That's the fight. Once we get the little.
All right, get inside a
comes the
circle.
things.
Get inside a circle. One per.
Find shelter.
One person per circle. There we go.
That's it. You saw it. That's all of it.
There is no realm
Now we move to the other
you can hide.
orb. And we do it all again.
I think I'm about to disconnect because I can't do anything.
Phase change.
There is no realm in which you can
All right,
hide.
same thing. Make sure those quasars go down. Stay here, stay here, stay here.
Stay there. Okay.
Oh wait, no.
No, she was right.
You were
That's right. Drag it over.
Key.
Sorry.
Kill that
alright.
quasar! Good. By the boss, there's a puddle. Kill that quasar that's getting close. Ah, taunt!
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Range 5.
Azar.
Kill that quasar! Got it.
Good job.
Alright, go ahead and taunt.
Way ahead of you.
Special coming.
Alright, get in one of those circles. Ooh, I'm dead.
Find shelter.
Get him up.
Existence will be reordered.
Let's get Funk Doctor up.
We can't till we go back upstairs. Oop.
That's alright. Wipe it. That was way better.
Can we wipe it?
Yeah.
Can you not wipe it? I mean, when I
Yeah,
say wipe
jump
it,
off.
Just jumped off the
die.
side.
Oh, okay.
Phase
Good old
change.
trusty jump off the side method.
There is no universe in which you prevail.
So how far did we get him down? That was pretty good.
65.
So does everybody... I want to hear more questions if you've got them, because it seemed like a lot of more people started to get it that time.
I got an Event Horizon thing. What do I do with that? I just kind of moved so I wasn't touching anything.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. That's what you get once you move into the puddles.
Yeah,
Like-
it turns you all sepia, and you just make sure that nobody's in your little circle with you, and you're all good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so you made a mistake is what happened. No, I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying you just accidentally stepped in one of the things.
Yeah, there were some that went off just by the boss, and
Yeah, we get them sometimes in there, so...
In the beginning, wouldn't it make sense to have DPS stand in the middle, especially range?
Well, especially ranged, for
You
sure.
need it to
Yep.
spread out so that you can get all the quasars.
Yeah. But especially for the people who have that debuff on them that have to run into the circle, be a lot easier. Be a lot less travel for them.
Is this a fake soup? Why can't I click on it? Why can't
I don't know.
I can't.
yeah, I was wondering if it was a problem.
Fake.
I think it's the servers. I can't
really?
click on my mount vendors either.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had the
Oh,
same
yeah.
problem halfway through the boss battle. All of a sudden, I had no target and I couldn't do anything.
Oh, I can click yours though. That's weird.
That is weird.
Hmm.
And inappropriate.
Dogs and cats are living together.
Still isn't working though.
I wonder if it's
I
a
didn't-
cross faction bug.
So I did notice that right after we killed Anduin, it was downloaded game data. So
Yeah. I mean, I can't click on the soup either. Who made the soup?
Airbuck.
Yeah, I can't click on it either. So
Mm-mm.
I can eat my
Yeah,
personal
I
food.
can't e- either.
I think Arsalan finished the soup. Not pointing fingers, just answering. I'm not trying to blame
Shouldn't
you. I
matter.
just heard who finished the soup.
Yeah. Still.
I don't even have a soup buff.
Arsalan peed in the soup.
I'll drink my milk then. Or milk tea.
You don't like pea soup?
No.
Here, I'll make food.
Oh.
So, Virgilius, it really feels like we're going to be taunting a lot. So, if you're ever sitting there thinking, huh, I wonder if I should taunt, just do it.
Okay. Yeah, DBM isn't talking to me about taunting in here, so I guess I'll just.
It's not me
do
either.
it.
Watch your debuff. I feel like if your debuff falls off, if you don't have the debuffs, then just go ahead and taunt.
Yeah, there's something in here. Sorry, I thought I saw a thing that was like taunt off when you get this debuff, but now I don't see it.
Yeah, it's so let me check the notes that I have. Corrupted Strikes is maybe what we need to think about. But either way.
Yep, okay.
If you don't have any debuff on you, think about taunting, you know?
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to figure out when to pass it.
Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. It's definitely a see it in practice fight. That was a lot better that time, everyone.
But hey, let's keep riding that post and win high.
Yeah, take advantage of the no Alex buff as much as we can.
Have a really old feast.
There we go.
5, 4.
Matt, quit chatting in Discord. Let's go.
You see me moving? All possible outcomes result in your.
I mean, if he's talking shit to Alex, I'll allow it.
I wasn't. I was validating his opinion.
Then negative, sir.
All right, let's focus up.
Okay.
Kill those quasars.
Range 5.
Taunt!
Be ended. Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Is my deeps too powerful, or am I waiting on you to taunt? All right, there we go.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
Whenever you can, go ahead and res
Find shelter.
Urbook.
I tried to push you out of those. I didn't know that.
Yes. It slipped me over the edge right at that time.
That
was
was
a good time
weird.
to hero.
Now?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the the free DPS phase because there's no quasars to worry about.
Oh.
Taunt when you can.
Phase change.
All right, I'm gonna move him over to the sphere.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Use those spheres. Use those healing spheres.
Reality is folding upon reality.
Quasars up.
Much better. Good job.
Run out.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
taunted.
Range 5.
There's a rift right behind the boss if anybody needs one.
Range 5. Special coming.
Here we go.
Of the cosmos.
Find shelter.
Ooh, we lost 2 people.
Yeah, I couldn't find a fucking hole.
My first
You have there that I am talking about.
What's up?
For the holes that odds and evens go one way. The other way.
We'll try that next time.
Clear that.
Existence will be reordered.
I would feel if I was to try to find like maybe the farthest one away just to help everybody else out.
Realities folding upon realities.
Quasars.
Yeesh. Oh, we just missed one?
Yeah.
We lost 2.
It was tough because there wasn't a Quasar to even kill for like the longest time with the one I had.
Yeah, they do that. They'll suddenly all appear, and then you run out. Yep.
Like, oh, where am I supposed to even go? I guess I got to kill this Quasar and then hope that I can get in time.
Yeah. That's what always happens to me.
That was really great.
If there's a Quasar, it should be best for
much
them
better.
to jump off and kill themselves rather than everyone else in the raid.
No, I think if you die, it goes off still.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay.
As long as you only have one going off, it's usually healable through it. It's when you get multiples.
Yeah, we had multiples. We had 2 go off at 30k a pop. And even 30k is a lot.
%.
Yeah, that was better. We're getting better.
And I feel like it's actual progress. Like we know what we're doing, right? It's not like we're accidentally getting there. We are doing it purposefully.
Yes.
And I died on the first Quasar because I was in the thing, but there were other people in the thing as well.
Yes, and that was my bad too. And somebody was in there, but I didn't see them until too late.
Yeah, so when we get the circles we're gonna stand in, let's try and go groups 1 and 3 go left, groups 2 and 4 go right.
And when you say left and right, what do you mean?
Wherever the boss is. Yeah.
Facing the boss.
Yeah, well, so some people are on like left to me would be clockwise around this room.
So yeah, clarify what you mean by some people go left and right.
So where we're at right now, condom is left. Where there's nothing is right.
So clockwise is left.
Yes.
You can also just declare that the 4 directly next to the boss belong to the tanks on whichever the heck side they feel like going in.
Yes. That's what I was going to suggest.
If you are 1 and 3, you go to the orange side. If you are 2 and 4, you go to the green side.
Does kind of help too as you're doing the fight if you try to get to like sort of the same circle around, like when you're looking at the boss, just go to the same general circle each time, and if someone else is in it, then move to one nearby it, but just it can help you kind of orient of where you're heading.
Yeah.
Also worth noting, Gusty, you got a message.
We all heard it.
Bleep. You didn't hear my squeaky toy go off, did you?
Nope.
If somebody gets a debuff, it goes.
I heard it in one of the previous fights.
whatever gets your attention, right?
Exactly. There's so many air horns. You start ignoring them after a while.
Yeah, eventually you just got to start doing.
Vreen, you are
weird
buffless.
shit.
Did you get a second flask?
Oh, yeah, I got it. My bad.
Funk, did you get a second
Yeah,
flask?
I did. I got it. Thank you.
Eat, Dusty.
Arsalan, thank you, sir.
I beat you.
That's why I'm glad you guys have whatever that add-on is that you have that tells on us.
Oh, being a narc.
Your mama.
He's a teacher.
If you're a cop, you gotta tell me if you're a cop.
You're a dick. You gotta tell me if you're a dick.
I'm a dick.
Isn't it just Mythic Dungeon Tools or
Sources?
I do think it might be methods.
MRT methods? Yeah, the one that used to be called something else. ZRT.
Sources.
Sources.
I have Mythic Dungeon Tools, so it's got to be something else.
You
Do you have raid
set.
control set?
Yeah.
Maybe there's an option that I don't have turned on.
Yeah, it's something only raid leaders do.
What are you trying to say?
You heard me.
Yeah, as I look at the top, it says MRT, so it is MRT that's doing it.
All right, waiting on Pearl. We're good. Go ahead, Paul.
right.
On you.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Remember, get those quasars. Quasars, people, quasars. Bring it closer.
Probably run in the.
Too late.
Just go ahead and jump.
Hey, at least with this fight, you don't spend 15 minutes and then wipe.
Yeah, no kidding. That's
There's that.
very grateful for that.
So what killed us there?
It's not getting into the
Yeah.
unstable pool.
Two things that I saw happen. This is just personally. I had the thing above me that I had to go, and there was nowhere for me to go because the quasar near the boss got sucked in, and then the next closest quasar didn't get killed fast enough.
It got sucked in because we got to pull that. So we just need to pull the boss all the way to the edge right away.
Yeah.
So here's another question: is should we have certain people focused on the boss and certain people focused on quasars?
I mean, always quasars are first, right? And that's even like as
Yeah,
melee
but
that
here's
I'm
the
not
thing: is
attacking the boss.
if I start attacking a quasar, it is literally dead before it gets deranged.
It's just,
That's fine.
Good.
yes. Honestly, the biggest thing, if you have the Eclipse, you need to be moving right to it. That's the biggest thing.
But
You can't be
that's the
standing around.
thing, and this is it reiterating Mac's point, is if we're killing the quasars and we're doing a good job, they're all outside of range.
You have so much time between the time you first get the thing on your head to find a thing to go into that it's not a problem.
Yeah, you do, as long as you do it
Fair
right
enough.
away, you have 8 seconds.
Yeah, we need a place to go is the problem that I've encountered. Not that it's been too far away. That has never been the problem. Because the quasars are like all around the edge of the room, so there's always going to be a quasar within, a pretty short walk of wherever we are, as long as it's not sucked in by the boss,
And some of them do always spawn near the boss, so
Right.
Yes.
that's those.
There's always one that spawns near the boss. They spawn out in a staggered area, not just all outside. So if you focus on the inside ones first, then you have time to get to the outside ones.
Yep.
Yeah, and the one pull that we did a really good job that I know what felt good to me is I was going around and killing quasars and just only attacking the boss as an attack of opportunity, not as my focus, right? And as a melee, I take that personally because, I can't, if I'm not hitting the boss, then what am I even here for?
Quasars.
Exactly, quasars.
Arsalan
Whack-a-mole.
food, Balor food.
Third Michael Jordan gif here, and so I took that personally. The sport ball reference.
Good opportunity for people to get weapon enchants.
I'm pulling.
5, 4, 3.
Pulling it all the way to
2,
the edge, okay, Virgilius?
1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
There we go, right here.
Realities fold upon realities.
Well, behind the boss is dead for. You need it, Pearl?
Go ahead and taunt.
See how much better that is? Oh my goodness. My goodness, do you not see how much better that feels? Holy crap.
All right, we get it, Max. Shush.
Happy.
We finish before you start congratulating yourself.
Nobody's dead, man. That's all I'm saying.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
Find shelter.
All right. Get up air.
Let's start moving him now
Well-
so that he's up by the sphere.
Well, let's slowly move so people can get some good DPS in this phase.
Okay.
But yes, I agree with you.
Phase change.
All right, get him back over here, quick.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
There we go. We'll sit tight here.
Run out.
Realities folding.
Gotcha, Air.
Range 5.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Watch the pools on the ground. Everybody's doing great.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
Find shelter.
Find yourself a circle. Good job. All right. Pop cooldowns and smack him.
Reordered.
We're gonna slowly move him.
Phase change.
Existence will be reordered. Realities
All right,
fold.
clear some quasars. Give those dark eclipse people somewhere to go.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Run out. Range 5. Special coming.
Alright, find a circle.
Find shelter.
Good job. Pop cooldowns. Potions. Get some DPS in. Is there going to be another orb for us to go to?
Nope.
No.
Alright. So yeah, pop everything.
Yeah, this is it. Never mind. This is normally when we would do less. I think we get this far.
I did.
Change.
Everything you got, people. Keep doing the mechanics though, okay? Alright, taunt.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Oh.
Are we staying here or are we going to move?
We're not moving.
Range 5. Special coming.
Because this is the end.
Find shelter.
Stop cooldown, stop and rage.
Holy hell.
Yes, that is.
What?
Bubble
10%,
don't.
very nice.
Bubble doesn't matter.
Where were the circles? I see no circles.
The ice block,
There
it does
weren't any.
nothing.
That's
was-
the enrage.
That's a DPS issue.
Oh.
No, that's a tightening it up issue.
Still a DPS issue.
I mean, I understand what you mean, I guess. But that's just, we'll get it. We got it.
So like we want to save cooldowns for the second phases.
All right.
All your big cooldowns.
Yeah, next
and
time-
preferably less.
We'll save less for that last phase.
I mean, there's no difference between the last one than the first one. It doesn't really matter if we use lust.
Yeah, the only reason you do it earlier is to make sure you want to do it when there's as many people alive as possible.
That's what I was getting to. Is I still think we should use it on the first one, is because then we have the most people that alive. But yes, I see what I see it now. All your cooldowns you should save for every one of those phases. After we go through the circles.
Now I can't click on the food.
I will do everything in my power not to die to stupid again.
Yeah, that 10% was yours.
My apologies, everyone. I blame Alex.
I blame on whatever you're drinking.
Man, we're making such big improvements. We got 30 minutes left. This guy's going down tonight. Don't worry.
For sure. We got this.
Yeah. Then we can get a couple of good pulls on the Dreadlords.
Ooh.
I mean, yes, the next boss. Diddy, Arsalan, food.
Diddy's dead.
I res Diddy, but maybe he's not at the keyboard. I don't know. Okay.
Well, thank you for being here, Renata. Hope we'll kill him on this ball.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Rin. Nobody totally resents you for kicking their ass on the meters.
Oh, the meter
job,
right
Ren.
now, I'm ahead of him. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's funny. My meter showed top 5, and I can't see Mac in the top 5 for DPS for some
Wow,
reason.
I'm number 6, you asshole.
Oh, that's why.
You, me,
someone-
you.
For someone talking smack, top 6
Oh.
is not where you talk smack.
Dig the dagger deeper.
All right, here we go. Everybody's doing great. Let's go. You're doing fine, Mac.
5, 4, 3,
Get good, Mac.
1.
Hey, that was early.
Demise.
That's not my timers here.
I live to mess up your timers.
The timer's just a suggestion.
Oh, I need that Quasar.
It is Quasars.
Get Quasars, people. There we go. We got some Eclipse.
There we go.
Focus up. Let's
Hold
pay
on.
attention.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Go ahead and taunt.
Run out.
Remember to save your cooldowns for after.
Range 5.
We're gonna lust off this after this first.
How are we in the end?
Nope, we're doing the first one.
On.
Or do you want it right
Special
after
Right,
this?
right after this. Right after this. Everybody get in a circle. Do not
Find
die.
shelter.
No!
Get him up! Oh, we can't get him up. Never mind.
Get
But
Dipper
still
up.
left. Let's go. Well, during this phase we can, I think. Pop your cooldowns, potions, everything. Let's kill, kill, kill.
Phase change.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Alright, we're sitting here now.
Oh, did you want Dipper or Rin? Whoops.
Get Rin.
I grabbed Dipper. Ah. Next one, 3 minutes. Critique us, Rin.
Alright, make sure, remember, Quasars. Alright, taunt.
Run out.
Collapse is inevitable.
Taunts.
Yeesh!
It must be done.
Alright, that's alright.
Special coming.
The fury
Good practice, Paul.
Yep, yep, yep.
Find shelter.
Don't get in a circle, just die.
Life must be ended. Existence, there is no
Thank you, Rin.
in which
Thank you, Rin.
prevail.
Thanks, Rin.
Sure.
Yeah,
See you
thanks.
Friday, man.
Yep, see you Friday.
And hardly any of that sounded sarcastic. Thanks, Rin.
Oh, look at that. Mac got a no Rin buff now.
Yeah, exactly. Means I don't have anybody to chase. I'm like a dog without a rabbit.
There's got to be a squirrel around somewhere that you can chase.
Anybody need repair?
Not yet.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
I'll put soup down.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yay! I won
That's
the
what-
soup.
That's what she fed
Good
me
job,
for dinner,
Gusty.
too.
That gum Gusty, I was trying to beat you.
It's the first one I've won tonight. Yay!
I wanted to finish it.
This delights me so much. Making a contest out of putting down the food and making the food.
Make
It's
sure
the
you
little
eat.
things in life, right?
I know!
Who hasn't eaten?
Oh, that'd be me because I was busy
I'm eating right now,
being
just
joyous
being
and winning.
slow. I'm chewing every bite 32 times.
Riz, are you home yet? Jeez.
We gotta get this guy down tonight, because I'm not gonna be able to raid for 2 weeks, and I want to see this guy die.
Gotta get it for you.
Yeah.
He has a really pretty dagger.
Well, let's go then.
Info.
5, 4, 3, 2.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Guys, you're killing me.
Reality's folding.
Suggestion.
The cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Let's go, Mac. Bring us the chase, man.
Yeah, I'm chasing you.
Quiet!
Run out. Special coming.
Here we go. After this, we're gonna lust, so get ready. What? There's nowhere to stand.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Oh,
Ah, there it is!
Quickly, quickly.
Good luck, everyone!
Oh my god.
That's
Wow.
a
This game is not buggy. It's perfect the way it is.
We didn't kill the orb thing,
I was
right?
gonna say, did we forget to kill the orb?
Oh, is that what happened? Oh my god.
I thought it was
I thought
dead.
the orb was dead. It was dead.
Did it res?
Are they
Kill it
supposed
too
to
early?
res?
It must be done.
It must have rezzed.
There
I guess
is
so.
no universe.
Because it was up and then it was down.
Prevail.
I'm just so used to it just dying that I didn't even think about it. Alright, let's get back in there. Virgilius needs us to kill this boss tonight.
God, if only somebody had a repair mount.
Why would you need a repair mount? There's a lady that on the other side of that thing that repairs.
I jumped off.
Stampede.
Well, good for you.
I'm a lemming.
God damn it, Bobby.
You guys even remember that game?
Lemmings?
I love Lemmings.
Yeah, it just came. They remastered and re-released it for like the iPad for the iOS a couple of years ago.
I even remember the music.
Yep.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
And by the way, Diddy, if I was going to point out what killed you, it'd be diabetes.
Hey. I'm on a diet here. I just want you to know.
I want you to know I felt bad about saying that earlier, and I didn't, but then booze.
I'm very, very close to 20 pounds.
Vereen?
20 pounds. You need to gain some weight, pal.
No, losing.
I'm going to lose 200 pounds for a week and 100 for another week.
Where are your kids going?
See, I love that you got that joke.
All right, here we go.
5, 4.
Remember quasars.
Oh, you sons of
Holy
bitches.
mother!
Stop! Jeez.
Let's pull it up. Pull it closer.
Reality's folding.
All right, here. Stay still. Kill that quasar. There we go.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Run out. Range 5.
Taunt.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
All right, find a circle. Do not die. Find a circle.
Find shelter.
So yes, the little
All right,
does
last
heal.
pop cooldowns. Let's go.
Bastard.
You can
Phase change.
There is no realm in which you can hide. Realities folding upon realities.
Run out.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
All right, taunt.
Range 5. Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
Find shelter.
Existence will be reordered.
Lots of deeps.
Phase change.
Existence will be reordered.
So we're gonna stay in this spot now. For the
Yep.
rest of the time.
Not moving.
So
Run out.
Reality.
So if
Much
you've got
you
some
got.
miracle cooldowns, then use them.
Didn't kill a Quasar fast enough.
Nope. All right, jump off.
Range 5.
Cosmic collapse
What killed me before I could jump off?
in which you prevail.
Ooh, I can res the healer. We got a bunch of people.
I got a res.
All right.
Yeah, there's like one Quasar right behind the boss that got sucked in right before we could kill it, so if I could jump in it, and then I didn't see another
There you
one.
go. There's a nice shield.
So Virgilius, I think I want to do something a little different, which is let's not slowly move the boss. After the circle phase is done and it's the DPS phase, let's just stay still, and then as it's about to end, because we can see when it's ending, we just hightail it over to where the next spot's going to be, and then it'll come to us immediately
Bellator,
when it's
can we
ready.
get a closet, please?
I'm right here.
Yep.
Just help us inch out that every little bit of DPS we can without having to move.
Yeah.
Oh, you're here. Never mind.
I'm guessing DPS.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have tank today.
I are tank. Hear me roar.
And you're damn good at it.
Rawr.
Thanks, that's fun. I like tanking.
That's great. 'Cause I sure the hell don't.
So I can only roar every other to help people get to the circles, because the time the second circle comes up, my roar's still at like 7 seconds on cooldown. I don't know if Gusty or Taz has roar out where they can help.
I do, but I was just using it when I remembered to. I'll try to remember to save it.
If you can do it for the second boss when the circles come out, I think that would help people get to the circles.
Yeah.
And then you Pearl, you're able to do it for the first and third then?
Correct, and I have been.
Okay, cool. All right, we're ready. Let's do it. We got at least 2 or 3 good pulls before we're done. At least 2.
5, 4, 3.
No, we only have 1. We're gonna kill him, right? In 1.
Right. Well, this is the last pull.
Yeah.
All right, kill those quasars. Give our Eclipse people a place to run.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Run out. Range 5.
Taunt. Here we go.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
Get in a circle quick.
Find shelter.
Here it comes. Don't die. Nice. All right, pop cooldowns. We're lusting. Go.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Phase change.
I'm going. You guys just follow the boss.
No realm in which you can hide.
There, that works. Let's do it
I
that
say
way.
that felt really good, Bobby. Thank you.
Kill the quasars.
Oops.
All right, taunt.
I don't know what that was, but it yeeted me right off the edge.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Oof. Let's make sure we're getting these. Got it.
Run out. Range 5. Special coming.
All right, guys, get in quick. Don't die.
Find shelter.
Life must be ended.
I get
Existence
Pearly gates up.
will be reordered.
Phase change.
All right, running.
Existence will be reordered.
Gotcha, Pearly.
Reality.
Thank you, man.
If we have another one, get Pearl. I don't know if we do.
I'm not
50
sure you
seconds.
can reach
50
her. She's
seconds.
off the edge.
Never mind. Taz, do you have Stampede or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah. Use that on this next one, circles thing. Alright, taunt.
Range 5.
That was close.
Here comes everyone.
Special coming.
Get in here and we can do this. Because we're not moving.
Find shelter.
Oh.
Don't move. Everyone stay here.
Yep, it's all here.
Pop everything you've got left, okay? Taunt. It's our last stand. Do it.
Phase change.
My reach extends to all planes.
Oh my god. Time to die is within half a second.
Realities fold.
That means you gotta pump it as much out as you can. Because we don't have much of a margin. Don't die!
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Taunt.
Run out. Range 5. Special coming.
Oh, so I was so close.
Find shelter.
That's not very close.
You're not very close.
Yeah, it's.
Shen is pretty close. I got yeeted at right like at the edge there. That could have literally been the difference.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
saying your DPS would have made 7% difference.
You don't know.
The 3 people dead might have.
Yeah. I got yeeted right at the end there. Maybe I had like
30% time to die was like 0.5.
maybe I had a secret bloodlust you don't know about.
So
Yeah.
I will not have your naysaying.
Pearl got yeeted right at the
son.
beginning, see, so. And I don't know what it was. Something just
Yeah, I don't know. I've
exploded
never
and blew her right off the edge.
I've never
seen
been
it.
yeeted before. I got hit twice by something. Something yeeted me into another thing that yeeted me off the edge.
I think you might have stepped, or a puddle formed under your feet, and they kind of send you flying a little bit. It's
Yeah,
not.
I don't know. I got double, and I've never encountered that in any of the polls before. But yeah, I'll just look at my
Putting a
eyes open.
table down.
Yeah, let's eat up and get one more pull in. We got time for one more. That was an awesome.
Very good.
7%.
If you have potions that you're not using, use them. If you've got augment runes, use them.
Oh, Air's got to go. Shit. There it is, the transmog. Always the transmog.
Yeah.
We understand, Air.
Yeah, no problem.
Business. All right. Well, kick Air out so we can do a pool. At the risk of sounding insensitive.
I can't. Why can't I
Funky
kick out?
got lead, I think.
I'm a raid assist. Raid assist can't kick.
Was he the? I mean, Air might have been the lead.
Air might have been lead.
He passed it to
He
you,
was.
Bobby, though, right before he left.
Yeah, he passed it over to Funk. Nice, you haven't eaten.
Everyone eat. Make sure you're eating. Make sure you've got flasks. Make sure we've got every ounce of DPS we can get. Let's make this an awesome attempt. This is we're doing it, guys. We're doing great.
This is just by itself a 7% boss damage increase, right?
Yeah.
You mean right? At least. Let's see if Air's DPS is less than his hit points that he adds to the boss.
Right, here we go.
4.
We got this.
2. 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise. Reality is folding upon reality.
Go ahead and lust. I mean, not lust. Don't lust.
No lusting.
Taunt.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Oh, when the quasars collapse, they knock you back, so maybe that's it.
Taunt.
Run out. Range 5. Special coming.
Alright, get it, guys. Don't die. Don't die. We need everyone alive. Trying to
Find
stay
shelter.
alive. Good job. Okay, lust, pop cooldowns. Let's go. Potions. Everything you got, everyone.
Phase change.
Here we go.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Run out.
Reality is folding upon reality.
Remember, watch those quasars. We're doing this.
Range 5.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Special coming.
Get in there. Don't die.
Find shelter.
Stay in that circle. Good. All right.
Yeah, pay
Pop
attention.
any
We got people doubling up on circles, not paying attention.
Phase change.
Existence will be reordered.
Go ahead and taunt.
Reality is folding upon
Quasars.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Range 5. Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
All right, get in. Come on, let's do it.
Find shelter.
Right ahead of last pull.
My reach extends to all planes.
Phase change.
Oh, we don't need to move. That's right.
Extends
Yeah.
to all planes. Realities folding upon realities.
Every ounce you got, anything you can think of. We got 30 seconds to get this down. Let's do it.
Is inevitable.
Range 5.
Potions. Everything.
Special coming.
Just stand there and fight. 2%.
Find shelter.
Got it. Get him, get him, get him.
Jeez.
Crap.
That was
great.
wow. Holy hell.
Damn filthy casuals. Well done.
And
Okay.
nobody died. That was
I don't think that could have been closer.
So I've killed him with several groups, and almost every single time it's the first kill. That's how it's happened.
That was great.
And I've heard of other people who've like he died kind of, somebody was in a seed pod but was dead, you know, or had the what's the thing that the Maldraxxus where you like keep fighting after you're dead.
Yeah.
That like the dots got him. Yeah.
The good news is that's 2 pieces from the vault.
How am I supposed to sleep now?
Because we accidentally did the lockout wrong.
That's right. 5 bosses tonight.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Very nice.
Great job, everybody. 2 new bosses tonight.
Oh, that was awesome.
The Alex
That
buff
was
works great.
awesome.
I say,
Yeah,
can
it
we
really
throw
does.
the air buff on there just to spite him?
That might be a thing.
Wasn't that a Disney movie, Airbuff?
Airbuck spite. Yeah, Airbuck.
Well, good
Golden
job, everyone.
receiver.
It couldn't have been more satisfying the
My-
way that we did that. And who sent me to Dalaran? I'm really
My
bad.
heart. My heart.
We gotta wait till I finish the portal roulette.
Thanks, everybody. That was great.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Woohoo! Thank
Anybody
you
get
for
any
the
loot off of the last couple guys that
I
we?
certainly
Not a
hope so.
fucking thing of gold.
I didn't see much. Yes, it
Valor
didn't look too
did.
great.
I got my
Taz got
best.
a.
I
Well,
mean, I
that's not
Trinket,
I got a conduit. That doesn't count.
But
259 chest.
well
That's not
done.
much, did he? Yeah.
well done, filthy casuals. Well done.
Yeah, very much. Well done. All right. Well,
God damn, how am I supposed to go to bed now?
I know. I was just about to say I need to go ahead and start winding down after that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go drink some more and watch Obi-Wan.
Nice.
All right.
Uh,
I have it nice because I got it. I have it nice because I get to.
I don't know. There was Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady were playing golf a little while ago.
All right, I gotta be up for work in 6 hours. So have a good night, all. Thanks
Night.
so
Good
much.
night,
Good
everyone.
night,
Night.
everyone.
Thank you. Have a great
You're
night.
talking
Bye.
about 2 of my least favorite athletes.
I know. That's why they put him on the same team. And then the other team was Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. Two of the more
Again,
likable. You don't.
I'm a Dolphins fan. We don't like anybody.
Yeah, that's fair. You're gonna have a pretty good team this year, though.
God, I hope so. I'm so
I can't believe you
pessimistic.
got rid of your coach. Your coach was so good. he was not the problem with that team. That is pretty fucked up.
They're either the Dolphins are either going to be really, really good, or god awful. It's
I mean
there's not going to be any in between. It's going to be one or the other.
They have a great roster. They were headed in the right direction, which is why I don't understand why they fired their head coach.
He just couldn't get along with anybody.
Apparently not, except for the team. The only purpose he couldn't get along with was the owner and general manager.
With the players, but he couldn't get along with anybody else.
Well, he was winning games, man, and he was trending in the right direction.
I was the same way. He was winning. Who cared?
Yeah, he got you guys really close this last year, and he was going to take you there this year.
There'll be some interesting things coming about that owner because he's about as
the owner sucks.
Right, as
horrid.
The coach didn't get fired because not getting along. He got fired for not losing games.
Right, he didn't tank. Yeah, there's going to be some problems.
Okay, so everybody fucking tanks. That's stupid. Everybody does it.
Yeah, but he didn't, right? That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the whole thing is he didn't buy into it.
And you guys were good, and you shouldn't have been tanking, and you guys are going to be fine. You had a good enough draft. You had a,
So you think they're going to be good?
I would say.
I think the Dolphins are in the right direction. Absolutely.
I think the Dolphins are going to be good this year. I think next year they're going to be fucking phenomenal.
Who did they pick up? Yeah, who's the coach now? I don't even remember. That'll make a difference, right?
Josh McDaniel.
Ugh, really?
Do you think Tua's going to be the quarterback then?
Was the 49ers offensive coordinator?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Tua's going to be the quarterback. He's not the answer.
It doesn't matter. We have 2 first-round draft picks next year.
Yeah, and you have a good backfield.
That all depends on who comes out. I mean, like this year's draft was all defensive players. So if you
next year there are like 5 quarterbacks.
So that means you have to tank because if not, you're not going to get them.
We have 2 first-round picks. It doesn't matter.
Well, I mean that means you're going to trade 2 first-round picks.
And I think one of them is Jacksonville.
I'm sorry, what?
One of them is Jacksonville.
What's Jacksonville?
But they suck. One of our picks is Jacksonville's pick.
Okay, I didn't know what you meant. You just said Jacksonville. I didn't know you meant that you own their pick.
I think we own their pick.
Yeah, because then it gets in the whole thing of would you rather have 2 first-round picks or just trade up for a quarterback? And as we're seeing from that draft 2 years ago with those 5 quarterbacks,
who knows?
None of them's really turned out to be outstanding yet.
Yeah, they keep talking about Herbert and.
Well, Herbert's good.
They're good. They're good, but they've got good teams around them too. Tua finally has the guys around him. We're gonna find out whether it's any good or not this year. We will find out, and then we'll find out whether we need to go get another quarterback. Because we've been looking since Marino was here.
Maybe look at them logs. Woo!
I have green or better on every fight except for red.
My logs
I
are all
never
screwed up.
do that.
Mine were showing people with like legendary parses, and I'm like,
yeah, that's what I've got 4 of them.
But then the problem is that you'll see like a 0 on the next fight.
Yeah, and I got 45 on whatever on one of them.
I don't think the logs are right though. Are you looking at
saving these? These are funks.
Okay, I'm gonna click on Diddy's and see what they show.
Take a look.
Look at Diddy. Look at Diddy pulling purple parses. What the fuck is that?
Actually, you really rocked on Skull-X.
So if you're looking at parses,
yeah, Diddy got 2 legendary 100s.
Forget the overall.
I just look at
ranking.
ranking.
By bracket.
And then that's what I'm looking at by bracket. You got 2 legendary 100 parses, Diddy.
But
those
Mac,
2 fights.
That can't be right.
No,
Right,
those
Steve,
are right. Those 2 fights, I get to plant my feet.
Hold on. It shows Mac as 2 legendaries, and Ragalon, it shows him as 0.
When I'm looking at, I have 4 legendaries, and Anduin is at 45.
On Boss
With
Damage
Diddy's one.
bracket?
Yeah.
So I'm mine shows you as a 39 for Anduin, and then a 0 for Ragalon.
I just posted a picture in the chat, Fuzzy. You can go take a look. I just sent you a message. Yeah.
Yeah, those are. Well, do you know what? They reset it. We're the only ones who've been in. We're the only ones that have run it. Of course, we're hundreds. That was the whole big problem, is they reset it today.
I'm posting.
They reset the whole thing, so we're the only people. We're one of 5 guilds that have run it.
You still did great.
So look what I just sent you, Mac. It doesn't even match. Like, how's that possible?
Yeah, those are
That's not what I'm looking at.
Oh, you're
Right,
looking
that's
at
weird.
damage. That's
Yeah,
why.
what are you looking at?
Boss damage.
Oh, boss damage.
Actually, the overalls look right. The problem with the brackets is not enough people in our bracket have run it.
Overalls, I'm pretty happy with the overall though. Honestly, looking at the
Even
overall,
the overalls are good.
we got lots of greens. You got a couple purples in there. I got a couple. I got a couple blues in there, in boss damage and a couple purples.
Yeah, but wait till next week and everyone will be back in gray because we've always been in gray.
You wait. Yeah, I know we've been gray a lot.
Actually, with this with this tune, I've been pretty consistent in greens and blues.
The problem though is that we have like a few in greens, the rest are in gray, and that's where we run into problems.
Yeah, it is.
We're top heavy. Like our top DPS are really putting out DPS, but we need to lift the bottom.
Those top 5, 6, 7 are really good.
Yeah.
We can't rely on Rin, and Night Shield isn't going to be DPSing every week, right?
The bottom 5 or 6. So if you split the DPS in half, the top half are pretty good. The bottom half just are pretty bad.
Okay, that's yeah.
Look at
we
Gusty.
got 2 more down.
Look at freaking Gusty. Gusty was just Gusty's
Gusty.
She's in mythic gear too. It's
Yep, she's pulling some.
This is one of those raids that gear means a ton.
It always happens at the end of expansions, right? They do all the catch up and they just start throwing gear at you. Like
gear
when we had all that, when we had all that corrupted gear, man, we were crushing heroic, fucking N'Zoth, right?
Yeah, the hunter Diddy was rolling epic parses almost every week in that corrupted gear. That was disgusting stuff. Fuzzy was healing, wasn't he?
He was healing. Fuzzy's here.
Yeah, so these have to be off because Fuzzy's never in gray. He's always at the top.
Oh yeah, he says he has no damage done to the bosses. That's weird. A little damage to Ragalon. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna wind down and watch some TV.
Yeah, I'm gonna wind down. I'm gonna go. I don't know if the game's over or not. I'm gonna watch some hockey.
Watch hockey, yeah. Cool. Have a good night.
All right, guys. Good night. Excellent
Night,
job tonight.
Grats.
Well done, guys. And anyway, if you're still here, Small Frog,